Collective. Welcome to Tarot with Mercy. Today in my opening meditation, I saw a specific card from the Metatron Oracle deck, and so I felt drawn to use that deck in this reading. I have shuffled the cards, I've laid them out, I've spent some time with them because they're Oracle cards, so I'm not 100% versed in all of them. I have to read descriptions and stuff, and also use my intuition. So what I've laid out here is the as above, so below spread. It's the one that called to me. There are 7 cards in this reading. Card number 1 is guidance from Archangel Metatron. It may include future ideas, aspects to work on, things to plan and work toward. And as Archangel Metatron helps us to create. And the card that I pulled for number 1 position is the transformation, light and dark. And which of these figures are you finding yourself drawn to? Each are equally important. This black figure represents the past. It also represents our shadow, our ego, the dark side of ourselves. And then this is our love, our attraction to the light, and our desire to bring that light in. You can't get to this part without knowing this part. You can't get to the light without knowing the dark, and they're both equally important. What was that from Twin Peaks? You have to go through the dark lodge in order to enter the white lodge. This is true. The ego, the dark self, the shadow side, your ego is there to protect you, but it likes to keep things the same. It doesn't want you to step outside of your comfort zone because it's trying to keep you safe. But that's not where the growth is. The growth is when you step outside of your comfort zone and you reach for the light. You reach for more. You reach for you drive on towards your purpose. So this is how Archangel Metatron is, that's what he's asking us to work on, is these aspects together. And then card number 2 is past influences and issues. And this is pink, self-love and nurture. So past influences and issues have been our ability to love ourselves and nurture ourselves. Self-love isn't always about facials and mani-pedis and massages and taking baths. It's also about doing the work that is involved, like, take that class, make that doctor's appointment, make sure you're eating well, and, which means eat your vegetables. So self-love is also work. It's not all, flowers and candy all the time. But it's that too. And so we need a balance between these two things. And that has been the issue in the past, is striking that balance between the acts of self-love that both heal and also nurture us. So card number 3 is subconscious hidden aspects. And we have action, movement needed. So as a subconscious hidden aspect, it's like, you need to take these actions, like with self-love, the things that are the drudgery parts of self-love. Those actions are needed, and we know it. We just don't necessarily enjoy it. But the subconscious hidden aspect is that movement is needed. We need to take action on those things. And that even might mean exercise, literally. Or actually going to a class, or going to a counseling appointment, or just getting out and socializing. So these are subconscious hidden aspects. Now, card number 4 is gifts and strengths. And we have the relationship, love, relationships, and harmony. And this is what we do for ourselves and what we do for others in our lives, and striking a balance between the both. Acts of love and quality time are definitely needed. There are gifts in our strengths. They will sustain us. Whether it's a romantic partner, family partner, your pets, any relationships, even the relationship you have with yourself, to strike that balance and that harmony is the gift and the strength needed as we work on our mission here. Now, card number 5 represents blocks, and this may include energy that is out of balance. Either you have a color that you lack or you have too much of, a state of being you are stuck in or that needs healing. And we have the silver warrior of light card. Now, this is a calling. This is Metatron asking you to pick up this sword and be a light worker. And I really feel that that's who is going to be drawn to this channel are people who are becoming. They're becoming light workers. Their vibrational level is rising. And that is why, you know, the card that I saw in my opening meditation was healing. Open and receive the healing. And these are all aspects of healing what is inside us and what is blocking us from becoming this light worker. Now, you have this flat surface of water, which is emotions, subconscious. You have the sword coming up out of the water, which is, you know, it's reminding me of the Ace of Swords, which is a clarity, and aces always represent beginnings. And then you have the silvery moon in its full form, which is, you know, about cycles, about conclusions and beginnings. All endings have beginning. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, right? So this is what represents our block, and it's asking us to let go of the denial that this is our work. That is what's blocking your progression from leaving the dark, which, you know, that this card is also very dark. It's a darkness. It's a color that you probably have too much of. Is this darkness, this ego. The ego that's trying to keep you safe and saying, or in doubt, telling you that you're an imposter and that you can't possibly be this light worker, this being of light. But this card is saying that's just a blockage. You know, it's because you've got too much of that doubt. You know, the sword of truth is here. And so that it's telling you to block out the darkness and the doubt and pick up your sword of light and truth. Number 6 is guidance from Archangel Sandalphon, which may include steps to take or aspects to work on and ground. Archangel Sandalphon helps you do. So Metatron helps us create, and Sandalphon helps us do. And we have the void, retreat, rest, and pause. This is the darkness that you should retreat to, which is to rest, to reflect. And you have the symbol for Om here, which means meditating on the light. See how it's here in the light, and then it's kind of melting away the darkness. Meditate on the light. Now, I have a meditation that I really encourage you to repeat almost daily. It's my opening ritual meditation. I do it whenever I'm ready to read, and I've been doing this meditation for 30 years. And I've only ever had it affirmed over and over and over again that this meditation is from the stars. It's from spirit. So I highly recommend that you look into that video as well, and to kickstart your meditation practice, which is perhaps the action that is needed. It will definitely help you clarify which is ego and which is light. And so the overall energy, card number 7, we have clarity. Go within. So, I mean, it's pretty clear. It's asking us to meditate. It's asking us to go within, to find the light. Go within to find the light. These these four cards kind of are very tied into one another, I think. So, it's about getting this person under control. We still need this person. We still need the ego. We still need the subconscious, but it's about cutting through what is dark, what is light, going within. Take that moment to rest, to pause, and give yourself love and nurture. And you see that the light is shining through. It's now shining on him, through us. And the crystal of of consciousness is now like a crown on their head. Very, very tied in reading. Now I wanted to take a light worker card, and the card we got for the light worker is the number 6, fourth ray of harmony. Now, this is going to blow you away when I read this to you because it ties in perfectly. The fourth ray of harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. That to that. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessing of the fourth ray of harmony now. When the fourth ray of harmony is active in your life, you are approaching spiritual initiation, which creates a whole new person, a new you. Initiation may begin with feeling torn between choices or realities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to get through this. You do, as you discover your strength to be patient with the process rather than trying to force an outcome prematurely. Eventually, you will outgrow the conflict altogether, emerging as a wiser, more powerful you. You will have gained a positive outcome from what was once considered to be a negative situation. When the fourth ray of harmony, so like with that negative situation, as you are rising in your vibrational frequency, you're going to be in pain. You're going to be tired. You're not going to be able to get enough water. So it's very important to eat right, take rest, drink water, and put good things in your body, clean food, and in your mind. Get off social media. Don't watch the news so much. Like you can still look at these things, but do it mindfully. Make sure it's not getting in and causing more doubts and fears and kind of cutting through, putting you more on this side and less on that side, right? When the fourth ray of harmony becomes stronger in your soul, avoid being scattered, out of balance, what I was just saying, or swinging from one extreme to the other in thoughts, actions, and emotions. You will need to keep grounding yourself and being moderate, as I was saying, rather than all or nothing in your life choices. This will create your successful outcome more swiftly than trying to force something to happen immediately. Be patient with yourself. This takes time. The challenge and the gift with the fourth ray of harmony is the increased sensitivity to beauty it engenders. Music takes on a whole new emotional depth. The beauty or chaos in your environment and even the colors you wear has more impact on you than usual. You can use this increased sensitivity to your advantage by choosing art, music, colors, and so on that feel good for you. Be mindful of what you put into your body and your mind. The mainstream is still operating in a fear-based energy. That's this, right? With increased sensitivity, you can at times be affected by this. If you are experiencing increased negativity, depression, doubt, fear, or emotional instability, this is likely why. You can overcome this without shutting down. When you sense it happening, respond with a loving discipline. Go within. Do the meditation. Commune with spirit. You might meditate, journal, dance, create art, listen to music, exercise, have a bath, or spend time in nature to bring yourself back to balance. This ray has a special connection to the arts and guides you to create. You are encouraged to trust your own creativity, to enjoy it, and to use it to help heal yourself and perhaps others too. When Archangel Gabriel enters your life, there will be an emphasis on the use of sound for healing and balance. So the words you use, affirmations, for example, and the invocations in this deck will be very powerful. So will music. You may use sound to help balance and restore your energy. You'll know when it has worked because you will feel happier and find life simpler. You may not immediately solve an issue, but start doing what you need to take care of yourself, knowing resolution is on its way. Ah, that is wonderful. So the invocation I will read for you. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the fourth ray of harmony. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Gabriel to help me find balance, wisdom, and creative approaches in all areas of my life. I ask for unconditionally loving assistance to outgrow problems in my life. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, and tenderness to help me grow into all that I am divinely destined to be. May the art and beauty within me find authentic expression in the world. May I be held from within and grounded in my center as I approach the portal of initiation. May the unconditionally loving masters and angels that serve on this divine ray of light bring it to the hearts of all beings for the greatest good, through divine mercy, will, and grace. So be it. Well, if that doesn't wrap it up into a nice little neat bow, I don't know how else it could. What a beautiful reading. I'm so excited for everyone who's starting this journey. It's going to be the most beautiful thing you ever experience. And I'm here. I'm going to keep doing these readings. I'm going to keep trying to guide, and just because I am compelled. I have been compelled to do this. It is my life purpose. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to share this with all of you in the collective because I love you. I love you all. I love people like puppies. That's always been my motto. And I love puppies. You're all so beautiful. You're also unique and talented and creative and loving. We all have the same potential within us. So enjoy the journey. Feel free to like and subscribe, and feel free to put any questions you have into the comments. I will do my best to answer everyone and help anyone who needs it on their path to the 5D. We're increasing the light in the world, and we're scattering the dark. That's why it seems so crazy right now. It's the light workers. It's happening. So hold on to your hats, enjoy the ride, and remember, love yourself and take good care of yourself. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye.